Hey.
Thanks for tuning in to Cook with April on Tasty Tuesday with our taste tester Justin and Jacob in the future. So today we're gonna make pumpkin bread with Nutella swirl, so stay tuned. So here's what you'll need. You'll need some loaf pans. You can have glass ones, but I like these because I'm actually giving these away, the pumpkin bread. And then you're gonna need some pumpkin puree, and then you're going to need nutmeg and white sugar, cloves, ground cinnamon, salt, baking soda, water, eggs, vegetable oil, Nutella for the swirl. There's no precise measurements on the Nutella. You just gotta get some and swirl it around, and then all-purpose white flour. So the first step is to sift your dry ingredients. So I'm going to place the all-purpose flour into that sifter I have. And if you don't have a sifter, that's okay. You can actually use a whisk and just mix all the dry ingredients together. So that is all-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, ground cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. So what I like to do is, I know you're gonna sift it already, but I like to mix it before I sift it just to, get everything mixed. And here we go, let's sift. Make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. And now that the flour, dry ingredients are sifted, you're ready to work on the wet ingredients. So you're gonna place the pumpkin puree into a large bowl. You're gonna want the wet ingredients in a larger bowl because you're gonna mix the flour with it later. So you need a larger bowl to incorporate all the ingredients. I don't like to waste, so I'm gonna get it all out of there. And then the sugar, water. We can begin mixing. Vegetable oil. You can also use like a stand mixer, hand mixer, but I figured you could just also use a whisk. And then you're gonna add the egg one at a time. Now you're ready to add the flour mixture. I like to gradually add it a cup at a time and mix at the same time. Smells so good. Smells like fall, you guys. So I just melted butter in the microwave, and now I'm going to just grease the pan up with the melted butter. Just so that the bread doesn't stick into the pan when I'm trying to cut it. I'm going to do that with all three of the loaf pans that I have. Now that you've greased up your pan, you're ready to pour your batter in. I like to do half or a little over half into the loaf pan because it will rise. So that's the first. You guys, I put my Nutella, about a cup of Nutella or maybe a cup and a half, in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and it made it really creamy and easy to kind of work with and swirl, right? So now, to the swirling part. You just add your Nutella right on top. However way you want. Doesn't have to be beautiful, as long as it tastes good. That's like my motto. As long as it tastes good. So that's that. And then I don't know what it is, but I always like using chopsticks to kind of swirl everything together. Oh, look how beautiful that turned out. I'm always amazed by that. And then we're gonna continue. All right, you guys, now we're ready to bake these for about 40 minutes, and we'll check in to see if it's completely baked by putting in a fork or a toothpick. All right, taste tester is here.
Oh man, I mean, this is basically like the ultimate fall recipe, right?
I know, fall and
gosh.
Nutella.
So I grabbed the biggest piece.
Of course you would, because you love yourself some pumpkin bread. It's really hot still. Is it good?
Super moist. No. Super moist. The Nutella on top is delicious because you've got that like hazelnut flavor with the chocolate. I mean, I gotta pair this with a pumpkin spice latte, maybe. No, just milk. Or some coffee, actually, was really, I think it would be good with this. Not too sweet, you know? I'm all about that. It's really delicious. It's actually an interesting combination. I've definitely never had this combo before, and it's really good. Yeah.
Chocolate and anything is really good.
Hard to go wrong, yeah.
And it's really moist, you guys, so definitely try it, and it's easy too. I'm sorry if I got chocolate in my teeth. Anyhow, thank you friends so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye.